video here.
How many rolls does that make?
Mm-hmm.
Like 4?
Yeah.
4 rolls, so you must like them. There you have it. Stay tuned to figure out this roll recipe.
Bye.
Hallie has had 4. This is number 4. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video at More at Homestead. Before we begin, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We have got a gift for you today. We have got the world's fastest homemade rolls. And the most bestest. The extra most bestest. What's that commercial?
I don't watch commercials.
It's a pizza commercial. Little Caesars. The extra most bestest, cheesiest pizza. These are the extra most bestest, buttery, bestest rolls. Okay? So we're not going to make this a long video this time. This is just going to be a quick roll video. So without further ado, let's get going. Alright, what do we got going over here?
Okay. So I put all the ingredients out here so you can see them. It only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Let's see these
things.
ingredients.
We have flour and sugar and water, fast rising yeast, butter and salt, and that is it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah. And even you could do this.
So easy a caveman could do it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's get started.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is add 1.5 cups of water. And then a packet of yeast. And then 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Uno. Dos.
I'm going to give that a little stir. Make sure that you use warm water because you want it to activate your yeast. And you want it to sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure it gets nice and foamy. If it's not very foamy, then let it sit a little longer. Make sure it's in a semi-warm place. If it's in a cooler place, it'll take longer than 5 minutes. So
countertop is fine.
I have mine sitting by the crock pot, so it's putting off a little bit of heat on it.
Go.
So it's getting a little bit of heat from the crock pot.
Genius.
I know, I'm so smart. No. So we will check back in 5 minutes. Okay. It's nice and foamy on top. You want to take a peek? Ooh. See what I mean? Okay, so now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Make sure it's at room temperature, of course. Okay, and a teaspoon of salt. Isn't that not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? So cute. Okay, and then we're going to use about a total of 4 cups of flour. I'm going to start off with 3 cups to begin with, though. There's 1 cup. 2 cups. And 3 cups. Okay, we're gonna mix this up and, ow, that is so hot. Okay, we're gonna mix this up and then we'll be adding about 1/4 cup of flour as needed. We want the dough to pull away from the sides. Okay, it is really sticky as you can see, so I'm going to add in another 1/2 cup. It's important though not to get too much flour.
Is that important?
It's important. Knead in the mixer for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to turn it on and let it knead.
You want it to knead? What's it need to do?
K-N-E-A-D. Knead. So I don't have to do it by hand. This baby does it for me.
So, if you guys have not invested in a KitchenAid mixer, they're pretty useful, right? Pretty
Very
handy.
useful. Yeah, they're handy. Alright, we're just gonna let it do it for 5 minutes.
What's that?
We're gonna let it do that for 5 minutes. Okay. Peel it off there.
Got some good looking dough in there. What are we gonna do with it now?
Okay, I'm gonna set it. Ow! Why do I keep doing that?
Hey, Lindy, that is hot.
It's so hot. Okay, I'm just gonna set it right by this crock pot so it gets in a warm place and cover it. And I'm gonna let it sit for 20 minutes, let it rise. And then in the meantime, we're going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees.
I got that.
You got that. And I'm gonna get out a couple of baking pans and go ahead and spray them and get them ready. That's okay, you can leave that in there. Okay, or not.
What's that?
Nothing.
A couple of baking pans?
Yep, I'm gonna spray them and get them ready. It usually makes about 20 rolls, depending on how big and or how small I make them. So we're gonna wait 20 minutes, let it rise, and then we will punch it down and make our little buns.
Little buns.
Yeah. I told them, I said, we got a bun in the oven and we're gonna have buns in the oven. Alright, I'm gonna spray these down and then we'll catch it in 20. Okay, 20 minutes later, let's check and see how much they have risen. Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
There she is.
Check that out. Yeah,
Okay.
quite a bit more. All right, one out.
Okay, we're gonna punch.
Whoa. Okay, one out.
That close up. We're gonna punch it down and then we're going to roll them into, say, 20 as even as we can rolls. And Bo's gonna help me roll some buns.
Show us how to roll them buns.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of flour on my hand, so
Let me guess. So it doesn't stick.
yeah. Okay.
I'm so good.
Roll your buns. Buns. One bun. I'm not doing this too evenly.
Yeah, that one's huge, that one's little, and that one's normal.
That's all right.
All right, what's up next? Throw in the oven?
No. Oh, no.
I would have messed up.
Oh, no. Okay, we're going to let them rise
Again?
for another 20 minutes. Okay. The reason I love this recipe is because they only take an hour from start to finish. So if I get home from work and I really want homemade rolls that usually take forever, I can have these done and ready with our meal by 5 o'clock in the evening. So they're fast, they're easy, and they're really good. So we are going to brush the tops of these with melted butter, and we're going to I'm gonna set them on the stove because it's already.
So they rise with butter on top?
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna let them rise for about 20 more minutes, and then we will pop them in the oven for 13 to 15 minutes.
Ish.
So
where's your brush at? You don't have a brush.
No. I had a brush, like a basting brush.
Yeah.
It's gone. So I ordered another one on grocery pickup, which is like the best invention ever. except they said that they didn't have it in stock, which I don't believe it. I believe it was in the store, but
So obviously it's not the best invention ever because they just didn't want to walk to another aisle or another section of the store to get your basting brush.
yeah.
When
Okay,
in
well,
fact, they could've-
it's nice because I can grocery shop on my couch, and it was freezing today, and I didn't have to get out of the car. So that was a nice thing, but then I didn't get my basting brush.
If you order anything outside of the food section, it's questionable whether you're going to get it or not.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna, I would say brush the top of these, but I don't have my brush. So we're just going to improvise, because that's what we do. Make it work. Don't make fun of me. And the recipe I use, it says butter, melted butter, and then sea salt on top, which you can totally do the sea salt on top. I have done it before, and it was just way too salty. So I just skip the sea salt and just do the butter.
Is that what you do?
Yeah. You agreed with me on that before.
I
You
did.
don't recall.
I recall.
Okay. Okay, we're going to let those rise for 20 more minutes, and then we will pop them in the oven.
Alrighty, well I think they're finally done now. We're going to go ahead and get them out and then start putting some more butter on top, right?
Yeah.
We got to get that shine going, so here we go.
That baby one.
This is a baby.
I see the baby. Oh, there is a baby. There is a baby. There's a baby right there. Where?
Yeah, that's yours.
No, it's not. It's Hunter's. Hunter's the littlest.
That could be our tester.
It's not me.
Alright, so how you going to do? You're just going to open up the butter like that? And
Yeah.
the more butter, the better, right?
Oh, yeah. Told you I'm trying to make y'all fat and sassy like me. Ooh, yum. We love our bread around here.
So without further ado, we're going to make us a plate. We got some roast potatoes, hot rolls. I think we got corn, and we're ready to eat. So pretty much that's all we got on this video. Just want to show you a quick short recipe, and so that's all we got on today's video. If you guys want to, we'll put all this down in the description below. I'll let Lindy type it all out, how she does everything. Really short, an hour from start to finish, and that's 2 periods of rise time. So pretty simple. I think I could do it if I was in a pinch. Maybe. What's that look for?
Nothing. Yeah, you could totally do it.
Totally. So, alright guys, that's all we got on today's video. If you like this video, smash this like button. Smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet on More Homestead, please subscribe.
Ring that notification bell.
And ring that notification bell. Alright guys, that's all we got. We're going to start getting our grub on. Thanks for watching. God bless.